Welcome to Whispers in Ink. I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try something new. And today might be that something new. But first, I just want to say in the beginning of the video that I appreciate that you watch this video. I need your help because here's what I want to do. You guys, I've been trying to figure out what I've wanted to do for a philanthropic type of project, and it needs to be something that I'm passionate about, right? It needs to be everybody can get around. It needs to be something that is positive. And it needs to be, in my opinion, okay, this is all my opinion, it needs to be something that others can get behind too. So here's my idea. Twice a year, Memorial Day and Veterans Day, I want to do a veteran thank you project. And what does this entail? Here's what it entails. What I would like to do, and I'm going to show you the project. What I would like to do, and we're going to do an origami envelope, and there's parts that I want to put in it. I personally am committing to doing 30. I have 3 VFWs within a stone's throw from me. And I figured that I could bring, I'm going to start with my local one, with the Knox one, and then I'm going to move to the one up in Hamlet. I think that one's still going. But here's what I want to do. I want to buy a veteran a coffee. So I'm looking for from you guys, on top of what I'm already committing to, my 30, from you guys, I'm looking for more envelopes. And I'm looking for either donation or send me a $2 gift card from McDonald's. There's McDonald's everywhere. I figured that that would be something safe. Why $2? For 2 reasons. They can buy a large coffee with $2, or they could also get a large beverage. Actually, I'd probably get almost 2 large beverages with the $2. And I figured, you guys, $2 is a nice little thank you. I'm going to be getting candy to put in it too, because you guys know everything that I do as far as treats have candy in them. So if you have questions, go ahead and put it in the video. If you want to participate, go ahead and send to me an email. If you need links for where to donate, you guys, send me an email. And if you want to send envelopes that you make, by the way, guys, this is a great way to use some of your old DSP. Just saying. If you would like to participate and send envelopes, if it's just envelopes, decorated envelopes, I'm great with that. So I have committed myself to do 30 envelopes and $32 gift cards. And I will be taking them to my local VFW. So I hope that you don't mind helping me with this amazing little project. Like I said, any of the bits, you just want to make a straight donation, you want to send me some envelopes that you've made up and decorated, great way to use some scraps here too, girls and boys. Or if you want to donate some gift cards too. Up to you. No pressure. You guys, I want to do this because to me, you guys know the veterans are, I didn't expect to do that. Veterans are a passion for me. As a mom of a retired Marine, and a family member of several retired service members, I find that my passion, as you can see, my passion will sit here. Like I said, I know there's no day, which is why I'm committing to 30, okay? But think about this for Veterans Day. You can even plan ahead, okay? So I'm going to set up, I think I'm going to set up a specific place just for the veteran stuff so that I can keep track better. Anyways, and I will give more information about that on Saturday's video. But come on, let's make this origami envelope. You guys, I saw this. It was really cool. I want to give credit. I want to say it was Jeff and Lauren did this as, they did it with a napkin, you guys. And they did it with a paper napkin, and they used it to put cookies in. And I thought, oh, that would be perfect. I don't know what size they used. I know what size we are going to be using because I made I used copy paper and made a little sample so that I can make sure that it was the size that we needed. So come on and let's create. And like I said, if you have any questions about what's going on, let me know. I am using the thank you right here from the Simply Said. I also decided, you guys, that I think we need a cute little bluebird, and I have leaves here. You guys remember what I said, scraps. There are a ton of leaves in here. I'm going to take one of these, probably bow punches, and I'm going to tuck it where the bird sits on that, and then we have a cute little thank you, and it's done. It doesn't have to be super crazy. Okay, so I use the 1 3/4 circle punch, the 2-inch circle punch, and the 2 3/8 inch circle punch, Misty Moonlight, Poppy Parade, and Basic White. I've got my little bird, I've got my circles, and then I have this piece of white. This is an optional thing. This is a 3x6, you guys, and we're going to score it. We'll do it right now. And this is going to be for a note. So let's say you want to send a note. I will take just notes to put in envelopes, you guys. That's the other thing. I'll take just notes. Okay, so that's going to be our note portion. That's going to go on the inside, and it will fit in the envelope. So I'm going to put all these parts to the side. And I used Misty Moonlight ink on the bird, and I'm going to use the Poppy Parade on. But let's do the envelope part. So I'm going to open this up. I have a piece of DSP. This is the, oh shoot, what DSP is that? That is the, hang on, I'm looking. That is the Country Lace DSP. I thought it would be good to use, you could use old wood grain paper if you have old wood grain. That would be really cool. And here's the thing. Most veterans are guys, right? Most of the veterans out in the world are men. So we don't want flowers. We want manly things. Tools, maybe. If you have the old or the retired, I think it's retired, right? The airplane set, that would be kind of cool. But it does, you guys don't have to go crazy over the top. That's my whole point. So I'm doing simple. And we need an 8x8, 8 inches by 8 inches piece of DSP. You guys are going to love how easy this is. Seriously. 8x8 piece of designer series paper. And you're going to take it, decide which side you want the outside. I want that to be the outside. And we're going to take this and we're going to fold it up just like this. And we're going to crease it. And then, in my bone folder, don't know where it is, of course, this is what happens, right, you guys? You clean. I was cleaning up. And goodness knows where it went. Bone folder. Because you know I don't have 27 bone folders. Okay, there's that. Crease that. Then you're going to open it back up and you're going to fold this flap inside. In the middle, just below the score, okay? And we're going to burnish. You guys, this is so easy. Great way to give gift cards. Hint, hint. Okay, Father's Day is coming too. All right, so then we're going to fold that back up. And you guys are going to love this. This is so easy. We're going to take these two and we're going to put one inside the other. Da, 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 da. One inside the other. Until we're happy with the size. See what we did? Tucked it inside there. And then we're going to take our bone folder and we're going to burnish one more time. Now I just so happen to have a gift card here because I wanted to make sure that it fit. Look at this. And there's plenty of room to pull it out. And then there's also room for our note. So we can put a note in there. We can put our gift card in there. And then we can decorate. So then we're going to close this up. We're going to fold it. I want to fold it. I want to fold it so that it overlaps down here. And then we're going to burnish. And you guys, don't overthink it. See how that flap? Don't overthink it, okay? There is our envelope. And now we're going to decorate. First, I want to stamp with my Poppy Parade ink. We're going to take our thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Just like that. There's our thank you. And we're going to pull out, we're going to take that. I think we're going to, no, we got gray. Okay, let's see. Do we got anything else? Like I said, no flowers. I think that one is good. So we got, it's a garden green. So now we're going to build up our, I'm going to glue these two on together. And like I said, you guys, if you want to plan for Veterans Day to help me out with that, that's great. Like I said, we're going to do this twice a year. We're going to do it in May and we're going to do it in November. And I'll talk about it sooner. You guys, I've been really racking my brain trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And that's been the issue. I love critters. I love, there's all kinds of things that I love. It was a matter of figuring out passionately what I was going to stick with. Dimensionals. Use up your paper pumpkin ones that you hate. If that is the case. I don't hate mine, but we're going to put that in the middle. We're going to put our we'll put our greenery here like that. And then we'll do a dimensional for our bird. I know some people don't like the paper pumpkin dimensionals, you guys. And then here's our little bird on a dimensional. Just like that. Sitting on our little tree branch. And then this I will glue to the top of our envelope like this. And then it'll help hold it down. So we want to go about there. So I'm going to just do glue. Just glue. And the flat part. And we'll put that on. And there's our origami envelope, you guys. I'm holding it on just to make sure it stays on. Hang on. There's our origami envelope with our gift card. You can decorate this up if you want. There's plenty of scraps here, you guys. You could put a little thing on here and, just a note or whatever. I know that's a 3x3, so let's add this 2 3/4 because we have this extra scrap, right? we might as well use it up. So we've got this. We'll glue this on here, make that look cute. Like I said, use your scrap DSP, you guys. Now, I didn't try a 6x6, but I don't think a 6x6 would work because I don't think the envelope part would be big enough, you guys. So that's why I went with the 8x8, because I knew, you guys can see, there's not that much. There's like 3/4 of an inch difference. But I like having the room because I still want to put the candy in here too. I want to put a piece of candy in here. All right, and then we'll do, is that a piece of white? Oh, it is. Look at that. Do the just a note. We'll stamp that. Black, please. I think we'll do this one. We'll do this in Misty Moonlight on the inside. I just want to be in keeping with the red, white, and blue, you guys. There's that. And I think that's going to be way big enough. It is. And there we go. And we can pop that in there with glue. And then we've got a spot for a note. So, just, you guys, we've made 3x3s before. Super easy. The 3x3 fits in there. You can write your note up here. And if you're sending a gift card, you can put the gift card on here so that it comes out with the note. I think that's what my plan is. So I hope that you guys are able to help. Like I said, I'm committing to 30. I will share. Whoa. I will share. It almost came out the bottom. When I'm done, I'll show you what I did. I'm going to be working on this the beginning of next week. It's going to be like a big blitz. I'm just going to pull a bunch of old DSP and I'm going to make a whole bunch of these and we'll go from there. So I hope that this has inspired you maybe to find your own philanthropic. You guys, I donate my cards to the local nursing home and it makes me happy. But this is something, you guys, to me, our veterans don't get thanked enough, you guys. Okay? They just don't. And I want every veteran to know, at least in my community, that I appreciate them. So, like I said, if you have questions about how doing it, then put them in the comments here. If you need direction on how to donate, oh, not that one. Wrong one. Sorry. Then send to me an email, you guys. And if you already have all my information, shoot me a note just because you want to participate so I know what to expect. So I hope that you are having an amazing day getting crafty. I hope that you don't mind helping me on my project. Like I said, I will take any of the bits, you guys. Send me some envelopes, send me some 3x3s, send me some gift cards. We'll put it all, we'll make it all happen. So we have like 2 weeks, which isn't a lot, I understand. However, it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do. So I hope that you will be able to help me in my first philanthropic endeavor. Have a great day getting crafty, you guys. I hope that you have an amazing day today. I will be live again tomorrow night because we have mystery card night, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye, guys.